For some, climbing the great mountains of the world brings meaning to the daily struggle of existence. For others, it's completing an Ironman or passing algebra. For me, it's finding the elusive Marinette County Cabbage White. I dare speak of this feat knowing that some loyal listener will take it upon themselves to join in this challenge. Perhaps dozens of lepidopterists will descend upon the wilds north of Highway 64 in search of this legendary entity. Perhaps it's not quite a Loch Ness monster or even a woodland denizen with excessively large feet. It's certainly not a unicorn or an honest politician, for that matter. We have every reason to believe that the Marinette County Cabbage White is out there, prowling a roadside or haunting someone's brassicas. The point is that no one has visually proven the beast's existence. At this point, it is simply a potential creature, a statistical entity. It's not Schrodinger's cat, the status of which we'll never know. We can say with almost certainty that if the Marinette County Cabbage White does not exist at this very moment in time, there will be some time in the future when it will come into being. Perhaps it will ramble in from Oconto County next door or be carried in on a tractor. Even if for only a moment, that moment will make it the Marinette County Cabbage White, given that someone is there to document the moment. If a butterfly enters the county and no one's there to greet it, does it make a sound? Probably not an audible one. Maybe the butterfly equivalent of a sigh. Why a cabbage white, you might ask, noting that those bugs are as common as awkwardness in a middle school? Well, nobody else has given photographic evidence of that particular bug in Marinette County as of August 31st, 2023. Leonard skipper is known to inhabit the county. The Dorcas copper, a name I wouldn't share with middle schoolers, has shown itself and has been readily recorded. The cabbage white hasn't, making the likelihood of it being common rather difficult. Common means that it's likely to be seen. I've looked and I haven't seen. I scoured the roads surrounding Goodman County Park, unearthing many butterflies that weren't cabbage whites. I have photographic evidence of their non-cabbagehood. I've searched boat landings. I even stopped at a greenhouse, but all they had left were some aloe vera plants, free if I wanted them. Miscano Swamp revealed none, as did the muskeg on Highway U. None on Highway I, a remarkable butterfly haunt for many other species. Go to wisconsinbutterflies.org and find Cabbage White's page. Look at the map and you'll see that the county directly south of the UP on Lake Michigan is not colored green. It's blue, meaning that someone has reported a cabbage white there. But we still need a photo. In all seriousness, the search for the Marinette County Cabbage White is not just a smaller, more local rendition of Moby Dick. Finding the first county record of a species is a thrill. More a static electricity shock than a lightning strike, but it's kind of neat to find something new out there in the world. And providing visual verification also means something, but I really can't say what. Finding and recording these species is a bit like fitting a piece into a complicated puzzle. You've brought things a little closer to completion, and you have one fewer piece to lose to the vacuum cleaner. The Nobel Committee won't be visiting you with a check and a medal, but someone might notice. And you know you've done a good thing. And a rare species is certainly more exciting than a cabbage white, but sometimes you take what's available. In the age of extinction, we should probably learn from the lowly cabbage white, which will likely outlive our species while many others succumb. So searching for it demonstrates a modicum of respect for a generalist butterfly benefiting greatly from our short-sightedness. And I remind all, it's far better to be the first to see a species than to be the last. Most Wisconsinites will go long periods without visiting Marinette County. It's a fine place, and it deserves to have naturalists patrolling its wetlands and highways in search of insects. I wouldn't dare say that a Marinette butterfly is less valuable than a Dane County butterfly, despite the obvious differences in property values. At some point, somebody who is possibly not me will provide that image, and then they will go down as holding the record for posting a photographic record of the cabbage white in Marinette County. They will possess a first, not a small accomplishment in this universe by any measure. But in that moment of discovery, when Reese tallies that photographic record and credits the discoverer with covert email, the mystery, the thrill fades as quick as a darting dun skipper. What is the Loch Ness Monster once it's caught, other than a big fishy thing of little import? Likewise, Bigfoot loses her charm once everyone has her email. Once the fame fades, we'll need another butterfly Everest. Let me suggest the ultra-rare Pepin County silver-spotted skipper.